Hello, hello everybody, I'm KJ and I'm here to do my TBR for WitchAthon. WitchAthon is hosted by the lovely Rhiannon at Crescent Moon Reads, and everybody should be following her. If you're not already, go do it because her channel is awesome. So WitchAthon is a Halloween readathon that goes from October 24th to October 31st. And like all readathons, there are a few challenges to try to accomplish, although it's still really loose and flexible and here to have fun and kind of just enjoy and celebrate Samhain. So the first challenge is preparing for the dark and gathering enough harvest for winter. So read a book that is bound to make you warm and happy. For that, I'm choosing Hocus Pocus and the all-new sequel by A.W. Jantha. Just because Hocus Pocus is such a big part of my childhood and even now. I love the movie and I always watched it every year, and I just kind of looked forward to Halloween, especially when I could watch Hocus Pocus. To be honest, I still do. So just the thought of being able to read a book about Hocus Pocus and maybe enjoy a new story set in the same kind of world with the Sanderson sisters and just all that like nostalgia that I have for it, I just think that this book would give me the warm and fuzzies, so hopefully it will do just that. The next challenge is to light a candle for your ancestors and read by candlelight, and this is for honoring our kin, which I really love that idea because I think that's something that a lot of the Western cultures kind of miss out on, celebrating and remembering our ancestors and our loved ones who have passed away. So I really love this and I can definitely do that. I don't actually own that many candles. Like if you could see behind me, these are electric ones and that's kind of how it goes. I think I own one candle. There might be a couple more around the house, but the ones that are actually mine. So we'll see. I'll be able to find something to read by candlelight, hopefully. And I'll probably be reading Hocus Pocus by candlelight just because that one gives me the warm and fuzzies, hopefully. And I'd like to have the warm and fuzzies while remembering my loved ones. So yeah. The next challenge is for Halloween or Samhain and to read a spooky horror and thriller novel. So for that, I'm choosing The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart. So this story is set in the 80s with a group of kids who have this box in the woods that they basically put objects, treasures, secrets into, and the rules are that they can never return to the box and open it. Everything that gets put in it is there forever. And basically 4 years later, someone's broken the rules and all of this nasty stuff is happening because of opening the box. And it reminds me of a little bit of like Lovecraftian stuff, just creepy, eldritch, spooky woods. Again, my type of story, and it's definitely supposed to be a young adult horror novel, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. The next challenge is The Veil is Thinnest Between Worlds. Read a book that has paranormal elements. And pretty much all of my book choices could satisfy this requirement with Hocus Pocus, or I'm assuming The Sacrifice Box, but I also have other books on my list, so pretty much all of them have supernatural elements of some sort, so I've got that one checked. The next challenge is in honor of your ancestors. Read a book that features your ethnic heritage. For that, I'm choosing Labyrinth Loss by Zoraida Cordova. This one is basically about a bruja, a witch, who is the most powerful in maybe her generation, and she wants to get rid of her powers, so she wishes them away and it backfires and her family disappears, and basically she has to rely on the help of another bruja and get her family back, fix everything, and just it's a magical adventure. I'm not as familiar with my Latinx heritage. My granny is still a huge part of my life, even though she's been gone for, gosh, I don't know, 15 years now. She's still a big part of my life, and her culture is sort of getting lost throughout the generations, and I hate that feeling that one day it'll just be gone. So I'm always trying to get back to my roots, and a lot of that has to do with my granny, I think, and her Mexican, Spanish, Native American roots. Yeah, certain books called me for that, and this is one of them. The next challenge is every witch needs their coven. Buddy read a book. And for that, I hope I will be reading The Good Demon by Jimmy Coholius, which I will be buddy reading with Carla at Carla's Book Bits. We've been planning this for a little while. Just, you know, my library. Forever the stress of a library reader is, will your book get here in time for the readathons? Who knows? It's supposed to be here, so we'll see how this attempt at a buddy read during this week goes. Well, Carla and I are trying to get it done. So, The Good Demon is about a girl who is exorcised of a demon, but basically the demon wasn't exactly evil. The demon had been protecting her for as long as she was possessed. And so basically the girl kind of wants to go on this journey and find the demon who had been helping her, and it brings up all these questions of good and evil and religion and demons and free will, if demons have it, if they can choose to be good or evil. And it's just, it sounds like a nice southern kind of gothic horror, and I'm here for it. Carla's here for it. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna read it this week. And the last challenge is to read the group book The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. So this one is about a witch who one day she accidentally feeds this young girl moonlight instead of starlight, gifting her with these incredible magic powers. I think there's just a lot of magic and adventure in the story, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. Okay, so these are some of my books for the WitchAthon TBR, and I'm really looking forward to getting to all of these ones. That's all I have for you guys today. Give this video a like if you liked it. Comment down below if you are also doing WitchAthon so I can check out your TBR videos, or just let me know what books you guys are reading. If we have any books in common, let me know. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!